I'm John Christian, and I am the professor of systems management at the college, as well as the chair of the Chief Information Officer and Chief Financial Officer department. I started my career in academia as a professor. Then I moved on to work for some contractors in the private sector, building information systems for various federal agencies and departments. Then I moved into working at a think tank owned by a number of different aerospace companies, looking at the future of software development and systems engineering. And from that, then I moved over to the Government Accountability Office. I worked in their IT team there, looking at how various departments and agencies use the money that they receive from the Treasury to construct useful information systems. And that's where I really got into the whole idea of treating information systems as investments, not just capital expenditures. At the college, I teach in a couple of different courses. One, capital planning and portfolio management, really looks at how our students can examine their information systems and look at the investment that they're putting into that system. We really do treat those information systems as investments, not just money that's expended. And one of the exciting things about that course is that everybody's focused on new investments, but they need to also examine old investments. Previous monies that have been expended, those may still be quite useful. Some of them might not be used by anybody though, and as a consequence, they could be turned off and those monies then repurposed into new areas. I also teach in the Strategies and Process Improvement course, and that's exciting because, as we know, change is a difficult subject. Coupled with the idea of new information systems, we want to talk with the students about how you can best bring those information systems in and also then change the business processes that your organization is involved in so that the new information systems and the new processes, work together to help achieve the mission of the organization. Well, as a chair in a department, the biggest challenge, of course, is making sure I understand what my colleagues are involved in, communicating to them the messages from senior leadership, communicating from my colleagues to senior leadership what the concerns are, coordinating and integrating the activities of all so that we work to achieve the mission of the college. It sounds corny. Be prepared and do your best. Well, one of my many hobbies, where am I going to retire? I have children that are up and down the East Coast, so trying to decide where we should retire so that we can pay attention to each one and give them their due is an important question to answer. Still don't have an answer on that one. This is a fabulous program. I think the students learn an awful lot from it, and they can actually take what we help them learn and put it to work. My advice to those students, again, fairly simple. Make sure you read all the instructions that we ask you to read. Think critically during the class. Ask questions. And as it comes to writing your final product for that class, good papers and good projects take time, so start early.